Honoring the winners. I'm Trevor Justice with the Vegetarian Health Institute, and this is Hannah. She'll be announcing the winners. If you'd like to be involved in nominating, I hear a lot of echo. Is there a way that, can you guys hear me clearly enough? Yeah? Okay. If you'd like to be involved in nominating the winners for next year's event, you can go to our website, veghealth.com. Oh, I'm standing right in the way. We have, if you'd like to sign up on our email list, we'll send you this free ebook, Supercharge Your Health with Whole Foods, and you'll also get to nominate people for next year's awards. Well, I'm going to pass around this pad. The first 20 people that sign our email list will get a bag of free kale chips from Blessing. You want to? We'll start over here. I'll give you a pen you can pass around. Okay. Well, just one you can pass around. All right. Whoop. So the first category is Healthiest Energy Bar. The nominees for this category are Lara Bars, Raw Revolution, Vega Bars, and Core Foods Refrigerated Fresh Bars.
And the winner is Raw Revolution.
So Raw Revolution couldn't make it in person, but they sent an acceptance speech that Hannah will read for us.
Can you give me the speech?
Oh, I have it. It's the short one.
We'd like to thank everyone who voted for the Raw Revolution bar. From the beginning, Raw Revolution has been dedicated to creating bars that are satisfying, nutritious, and made without the use of any animal products. We take great pride in the fact that we are a vegan company and really appreciate the support from all vegans, vegetarians, and animal liberation activists out there. In return, those communities will always have our support. It's an honor to have won. Again, thank you very much. Brian Weaver, Raw Revolution.
Our next category is Healthiest Sweetener. Now there are a lot of contenders for this category. In the second round, we narrowed it down to 4 nominees: stevia, raw honey, dates, and fruit juice.
And the winner is dates.
Now dates promised that they would send us an acceptance speech. We asked them several times. They kept promising, but didn't deliver. So
they must have been on a date. About dates. If you eat raw dates, you're also consuming live worms, because all dates have worms, unless it's...
You should nominate another contender in next year's awards. So anyway, but don't worry, because dates never sent us an acceptance speech. We're blacklisting them for next year. The next category is favorite brand of supplements. The nominees in this category are Vega, Health Force, Now, and Dr. Mercola's.
And the winner is Health Force.
And we have a rep from Health Force here now, I believe, to come up and give their speech. Yes? Health Force?
They're in the hall.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, then they can come at the end. The next category is Best National or Online Health Food Store. The nominees for this category included Whole Foods, The Raw Food World, Vegan Essentials, and Frontier Natural Products Co-op. In an upset victory,
the winner is the Raw Food World.
And in this case, we do have a video acceptance speech from the winner. This is going to be like one of those silent movies from the 40s. I see what you're saying.
Let's try that.
Gotcha.
Hello everyone, my name is Matt Monarch and we've got Angela. And we are the owners of the largest online raw foods and superfood store in the world, therawfoodworld.com.
And we want to say thank you to everyone for voting for us for the best online or national health food store awards, which we apparently just won.
We did.
That's a very nice one, isn't it?
It is. We become foods, right? Natural frontier of the market. Crazy.
Very exciting.
Yeah, thank you everybody.
Thank you for voting for us.
Yeah, and just to learn a little bit more about us, my name is Matt Monarch. I've known Raw Today for 15 years. She used to be what's some of your story?
I used to be almost 300 pounds before I went to Raw about 9.5 years ago now. So my life certainly has completely changed from taking on this lifestyle, and we feel extremely blessed to be able to share this lifestyle with so many hundreds of thousands of amazing people all around the world. And thank you again for showing us your appreciation for what we're sharing.
Yeah, thank you. And go check us out at rawfoodworld.com. Join our newsletter. We get our raw food recipes, articles, specials, a bunch of stuff like that. And we also have a TV show. Just click TV show at rawfoodworld.com.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Not yet?
These button there, okay?
Okay, oh, sorry about that. It's the black one. Okay, all right, sorry about that. All right, our next category. Our next category is Best Healthy Blog. In a very close contest, the nominees were Raw Epicurean, Fat-Free Vegan Kitchen, Choosing Raw, and Raw Food Rehab.
And the winner is Fat-Free Vegan Kitchen.
Okay, in this case, the winner is not here, so we're going to move on. The next category is Best Cookbook for Healthy Recipes. In this category, the nominees are Skinny Bitch, Veganomicon, an Engine 2 Diet, and the Kind Diet.
So for this category, the winner is The Kind Diet by Alicia Silverstone.
All right, next category is the Best Raw Food Recipe Book. In a close contest, we had 4 nominees: 30 Minute Vegan, The Raw Gourmet, Ani's Raw Food Essentials, and Transitioning to Living Cuisine.
So the voters chose The Raw Gourmet by Noni Shannon.
And we have a video acceptance speech by Nomi.
Thanks.
You can see we've been given a cutting-edge sound system this year.
Hi, this is Naomi Shannon at Raw Gourmet. The Vegetarian Health Institute just called me to let me know that I won for my book, The Raw Gourmet, Simple Recipes to Live Well, the #1 raw food recipe book, and I'm just thrilled and honored. And I want to thank all who nominated my book and then voted for it in the Vegetarian Health Institute's poll. I feel especially blessed because there have been probably 1,000 books written since I wrote The Raw Gourmet, and this feels to me like a testimonial to the value of the simple approach without all the unnecessary fads and misinformation that abound. In my books and courses, I try to teach people the simplicity of being able to just walk into the kitchen and then out again having eaten a fabulous, tasty meal 20, 30 minutes later. And I want to thank you so much for honoring me today by voting for my book, The Raw Gourmet, as the #1 recipe book. I'm really sorry I wasn't able to be in San Francisco today to accept the honor. And I hope that this little video will stand in for me in person. Thank you so much, all of you, and I hope that you have a great raw food day.
Okay, we'll keep going. Check, 1, 2. Oh, if you like a drink, we've got a couple of sponsors that have donated drinks. They're in the back of the room there. Almond Breeze and E3 Live's Super Blue Green Algae. So feel free to make your way back there at any time. In fact, some of the volunteers are being so generous as to come over and serve the drinks on this side of the room, and maybe they'll make their way around to this side as well. Okay, thank you. Next category is favorite kimchi or sauerkraut. In a close contest, the nominees were Goldmine Natural Foods, Cultured Pickle Shop, and Farmhouse Culture Kraut.
The winner is Farmhouse Culture Kraut.
Now, go ahead. Yep. I'll say it without the mic. In this particular category, the winner won by a single vote. So that proves in next year's awards you can make a difference of who the winner is by just your one vote. We do have a video from the winner, which we'll play you now.
Hi, I'm Jean Richardson, and I'm the owner of Goldmine Natural Company. Thank you all for voting us the best sauerkraut at World Veghealth. We are going to show you how we make our sauerkraut, and we have 2 flavors, regular and garlic. So let me put on my hairnet, and here we go. Let's go into the kitchen. Ready? Okay, come on in. We're shredding carrots on our slicer, and then we add powdered sea salt, which is raw, and we mix by hand with the pickle. We're mixing the sauerkraut, and the cabbage gets mixed with the sea salt, and then it gets back into the crock.
And I just want you to know when she took a bite there and said, that was good, she was completely unbiased. Our next category is favorite condiment for salty flavor. The nominees were Bragg's, Himalayan sea salt, tamari, and miso.
And the winner for this category is Himalayan sea salt.
Now, Himalayan sea salt said it would come and give an acceptance speech, but on its way here, it melted in the ocean. The next category is Best Educator. This was a close contest. The nominees were David Wolf, Neil Bernard, Joel Furman, and Gabriel Cousins.
So the winner is David Wolf.
We have another video acceptance speech. Howard's getting carried away with the almond milk. Okay.
Greetings everyone, this is Gabe Avocado Wolf, and I'd like to thank you for voting for me as the 2011 Veghealth Best Educator Award. And I guess I won that this year, so thank you guys. I'm here on my farm. This is our favorite chocolate tree, the first chocolate tree on this property that produced seed, and we've been growing chocolate trees here for years and years now. You can see the little cacao pods, and that will eventually form cacao beans, and we'll turn that into chocolate. At the World Veg Fair in San Francisco, I wish I could be there, but you guys are going to have to celebrate without me. Really appreciate what we're doing to come together as a community. I've been out there educating people about being low on the food chain for about 20 years at this point, and we're making progress, lots of progress. I was reading in a wonderful book called The Discovery of the Presence of God by Dr. David Hawkins, a section about what qualifies teachings as being spiritual. And one of the things that I really wanted to share with you is one of his first recommendations is inclusivity. Inclusivity. So as much as I love being a vegetarian, basically really a vegan, and living without killing, I also want to always be inclusive to bring other people in to the fold and bring them into our family and into our community without judgment. So let's work on inclusivity towards the end of 2011 and right in through 2012. I'm David Avocado Wolf, appreciating you voting for me, and we're going to keep educating the world about the benefits of being vegetarian and also having the best day ever. Talk to you soon. See you soon.
The next category is Best Nutrition Guru / Trainer. Another close contest. The nominees were Dr. Joel Furman, Dr. John McDougall, David Wolf, and Dr. Rita Marie Lascalzo.
And the award goes to Dr. Rita Marie Lascalzo.
The next category is Best Poster Girl or Boy to show that herbivores stay youthful longer. The nominees were Dr. Gabriel Cousins, Dr. Fred Bishey, Mimi Kirk, and Ellen DeGeneres.
The winner is Ellen DeGeneres.
The next category is Best Poster Girl or Boy to prove that herbivores can be lean and mean. The nominees in this category are Michelle Batterman, a raw vegan bodybuilder and model, Martina Navratilova, a tennis deity, Robert Cheek, a bodybuilder, and David Scott, record holder for the most Ironman victories.
And the award goes to Michelle Batterman.
And this is our first winner who's here in person to accept the award. I'm going to stand close to you so the video picks up what you say. Why don't you take center stage?
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I feel like I'm representing everybody here. This is a very special award for me because many of you may have heard the myth that you cannot build muscle without eating animals or animal protein or meat. I've been told that many, many times over my 10-year journey as a bodybuilder. I'm a vegan bodybuilder. I'm a raw vegan bodybuilder. And I'm here to represent to everybody, to show everybody that you can build muscle, that you can build a lean and mean physique as a vegan, as a raw vegan. And you can do it without killing animals, without ruining the environment, and without wreaking havoc on your body temple, your health. And yeah, this is very special, so thank you. Thank you to everybody who voted for me, for all my supporters, and everyone who inspired me. There are many, many incredible vegan and vegetarian athletes out there who inspired me along my journey, so thank you.
Let's hear it again from Michelle for making the trip to come here in person. The next category, favorite blender. Now, this category included nominees Blendtec, Vitamix, Breville, and Omega.
And the winner is Vitamix.
Vitamix. Do we have a rep from Vitamix here right now? Excellent. I'm going to stand close to you so the video picks it up, but why don't you take center stage?
Okay. Well, I'm John Barnard from Vitamix Corporation. I'm delighted to be here. The fact that we would have a Veg Fest like this and have all you people together is absolutely wonderful. People on this stage that I've seen so far are phenomenal. The list of people that are actually talking at this Veggie Fest. I want to thank you guys for putting this thing on. Thank all of you for nominating us and voting for Vitamix. Vitamix is, of course, more than just a blender. But, for instance, if there's anybody out here that's on a standard American diet, if you're trying to figure out how do I become healthier, how do I make the change, start out with Vitamix green smoothies. They're loaded with nutrition, they taste phenomenal, they're fast and they're easy. If you have a child at home, or several children at home, or grandkids that hate vegetables, they won't taste their vegetables, they won't eat their vegetables. The answer to that is Vitamix green smoothies. They taste good. They've had a tremendous success in converting kids that won't eat vegetables to kids that love their vegetables. In fact, they help make the smoothies. From there, we go on to the people that are challenged because they're working at a job and they're a parent and they don't have time to put good meals on the table. That's where the Vitamix comes in. It's fast and it's easy. It's versatile. It does 100 different things. And if you are on this diet, if you are actually eating vegetables, the Vitamix is the most premier tool you really need. Next, if you're challenged financially, and if you have trouble buying enough food, the food gets bigger if you have a Vitamix. You can put the seeds in, you can put the peels in, you can put the stems in, you can put the cores in. Everything you buy in the grocery store that you pay for by the pound, you don't have to throw nearly as much of it away. You put it right into the food. And the bonus is, when we get all done, we're going to break open those cells. We're going to release not only the extra nutrition, which you would have trouble doing with your teeth, but we'll also release more flavors. So the subtle flavors that the fruits and vegetables have, you'll have more of them. You'll find out what vegetables and fruits really can taste like. So if you're trying to follow this diet, if you're already following this diet, wherever you are in the path, Vitamix is one of the tools that you absolutely need to have. And, thank you so much for letting me talk to you and for letting me share this stage with some of the phenomenal personalities that have been on here already today and are going to be on here tomorrow. This is just a great affair. I'm really glad that we were invited to be here. Thank you.
You're welcome. I only had one vote in the awards, just like everybody else, but I've had my Vitamix for 14 years and I make a green smoothie every morning. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, the next category is favorite brand of household cleaners and detergents. The nominees were Dr. Bronner's, E-Cover, 7th Generation, and BioClean.
And the award goes to 7th Generation.
By the way, I just want to check and make sure, is that pad for the email addresses going around? Is it making its way? Okay. All right, great. So again, Dennis, you want to show the ebook one more time? So if you sign up on our email list, we'll send you this ebook, Supercharge Your Health with Whole Foods, and you'll get to nominate contenders for next year's awards. Okay, great. The next category is favorite juicer. In this category, we have Champion, Green Star, Omega, and Huram.
And the winner is Champion.
And we have a video acceptance speech for this one.
Good evening. I would like to introduce myself. My name is Doug Purple. I am the sales manager for Champion. All of us here at Champion would like to thank all of you for voting 2011 Veghealth Award. As all you may know, Champion is family owned. We have been manufacturing Champion for over 55 years in Lodi, California. Champion is one of the only juicers left in the United States. Our passion 55 years ago was to promote a healthy living through juicing and to build a quality and durable juicer. Again, I would like to thank all of you for the award.
The best part about the Champion company is that they use the most expensive and cutting-edge video equipment to shoot their videos. The next category is favorite brand of cosmetics and toothpaste. The nominees were Aubrey's Organics, Dr. Bronner's, Tom's of Maine, and Anne-Marie Gianni's.
So the voters chose Tom's of Maine.
We do have a live rep here, I believe, to take that award. Oh, okay, you could just leave it there. Thanks. Okay, great. I'm going to stand close to make sure my mic picks it up too.
Okay. I want to thank all of you for this honor being here today. Thanks for voting for Tom's of Maine. And also super inspiring all of the work that's being done here today and being recognized here today. My name is Stay Owen, and I've worked for Tom's for 8 years. And Tom's of Maine has been around for over 40 years, and we're really committed to delivering quality, natural, oral, and body care products without testing on animals and without using any animal ingredients or artificial ingredients. It's really awesome. Perhaps you know that we're vegan, kosher, and halal certified, but many of you may not know that we are long-standing commitment to supporting people, communities, and the living planet. I'm nervous.
It's okay. It's okay.
Over the last 4 decades, we've given grants to hundreds of nonprofit efforts by giving 10% of our profits back into the community, and we also encourage our employees to use 5% of their employee time to volunteer. So 12 days out of the year, I get paid my full salary to go volunteer for whatever nonprofit I choose, which is super awesome. I've gotten to do a lot of really great things in the community, and kind of the idea behind that is getting everyone at the company to just be more involved in their local community, promoting social awareness and doing some good in the world. And many of my colleagues and I contribute suggestions for improving the company's high sustainability standards. We run our factory in Maine on wind energy, and we also are always looking at how we can improve our recycled products and our recycling or our packaging. We're always working to do better, so I encourage everyone to visit us on Facebook and let us know what you love about us and let us know what's not working. And we'll start working on those things. Thanks so much. I really appreciate it. And congratulations to all the other winners.
The next category is favorite radio show. The winners in this, or the nominees in this category, are Visionary Culture Radio, Go Vegan Radio, and raw vegan radio.
And the winner is Raw Vegan Radio.
We have another video acceptance speech.
Hi, I'm Steve Krisak, host of Raw Vegan Radio, and I want to thank you and the Vegetarian Health Institute for making Raw Vegan Radio the best vegetarian radio show out there. We've been doing the show for 7 years. We've had the best of the best, with special guests each week, and you can check us out more at rawveganradio.com. We've got incredible launches coming up with Dr. Will Tuttle and his World Peace Mastery program at worldpeacemastery.com. As well as other launches with Jay Cordage, the Juice Man. I'll be featuring a School of Juicing program with Jay and his wonderful wife, Linda. So check that out at askjcordage.com or askaboutjuicing.com for our School of Juicing program. It's going to be phenomenal. Other things coming down our way is the ebook Secrets, How to Manifest a Life Beyond Your Wildest Dreams. I have received the rights to get this book out there, and it's going to blow your mind at ebooksecrets.com. My thanks again to the Vegetarian Health Institute. More shows to come on Raw Vegan Radio. Thank you guys. Thank you once again.
Now the next category was favorite healthy snack. Now this was an interesting category because we had some brand name products against some non-brand name products. For example, the nominees were Fresh Fruit, Trail Mix, Go Raw Flax Crackers, and Blessings Cheesy Kale Chips.
And the winner is first place, Fresh Fruit. And the second place goes to Blessings Cheesy Kale Chips, Kale in a Crunch.
Now we're going to invite Blessing to come up and give a speech, but I just want to tell you we invited Fresh Fruit to come as well. They made it to the front gate, but they got attacked by a gang of fruitarians.
Okay, so
You take that, okay.
Yeah, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
have stuff in there.
Okay, all right. Okay. I'm going to stand next to you so,
wow.
so the video camera picks you up.
Thank you. Thank you. So thank you, everyone, those of you who voted for the cheesy kale chip, and those of you who have never met me before. We are the original creators of the first commercial kale chip that went out on the market. This is the cheesy kale chip. And it's been an amazing journey for us since this product has come out on the market. I'm sure many of you here know of what a kale chip is. Kale chips has become a completely new category in the health food stores of snack items. And we're very proud of that. We're very proud to be the leaders of that movement and are continuing to create new and interesting products that you'll all be seeing soon. To really help bring more green products and whole leaf. That's really our big thing, is to really bring whole foods to Whole Foods. We really want to support Whole Foods and having more really whole foods and all of the other alternative stores to really start bringing health into a more green domain, even obviously with products like the kale chips. So I thank you very much. This is a wonderful acknowledgement. I've worked a long time with our business, and we're just finally seeing the fruits of our labor after 12 years, and it's very exciting. It's exciting to feel like number one. And on that note, we have a little special treat today, which is, I only have 15 bags
Oh,
left.
only 15? Uh-oh.
So,
okay.
I think, what is it?
The first 15 who signed the email
The
list.
first 15 of you who signed that email list, we have free bags of kale chips for you. So come and claim them.
We'll do that at the end.
At the end. Okay, thank you so much.
You can want to leave that up here.
I want to take my stuff out of it, so I'll do that.
All right, great. The next category is Healthiest non-dairy milk. The categories, again, the nominees included some brand name foods and non-brand name foods, such as homemade almond milk, Almond Breeze, Living Harvest Hemp Milk, and Silk Original Organic.
And the winner is first place, homemade almond milk. And second place goes to Almond Breeze.
Yes, and Almond Breeze couldn't make it in person. I don't have a joke for regular homemade almond milk, but we have an acceptance speech from the Almond Breeze people.
Wow, what an honor and pleasant surprise to be given such prestigious recognition by the San Francisco Vegetarian Society for our Blue Diamond Almond Breeze as the best non-dairy alternative beverage. First, our sincerest apologies for not being present this evening to accept this award. With our harvest in full swing and the start of our new fiscal year comes many prior commitments, and we regret that we had to miss out on this year's event. Blue Diamond takes great care in crafting natural, healthy, wholesome, and great tasting non-dairy beverage alternatives to meet the dietary needs of our diverse consumer communities, not least of which is our vegan and vegetarian consumers. It's gratifying to know that our efforts in bringing you this great tasting product have earned us this award over our leading competition. It is therefore with great pleasure that on behalf of Blue Diamond, I accept this award and I express to you our promise to continue providing you with more new and innovative non-dairy alternatives. As a matter of fact, be looking for our brand new Almond Coconut Breeze in original and vanilla, both flavors in sweetened and unsweetened. Our thanks to all of you who have voted for Almond Breeze for esteemed award.
The next category is favorite probiotic drink. The nominees were Homemade Kombucha, Rejuvelac, Donna Gates Cocoa Biotic, and Synergy Kombucha drink from GT Dave.
And the first place goes to Homemade Kombucha. And the second place goes to Synergy Kombucha drink from GT Dave.
Our next category is the single best superfood. This category included nominees Amazing Grass Superfood, 2 products from Health Force, Spirulina and Vitaminal Green, and E3 Live Blue-Green Algae.
And the winner is E3 Live Blue-Green Algae.
We do have a live acceptance speech, which will be followed by a video. I'm going to stand close so the camera picks it up.
I want to thank everybody for this award. We appreciate it. It's a great honor. And for the people that don't know what E3 Live is, it's a Phenazomenon Flossiclaw. It's a wild-grown aqua-botanical, and I'd like you to watch a short video that we made, and we'll give you an idea of where it comes from and what it is.
You can sit if you want.
No, it's
You want to stand up here? Okay.
awe-inspiring beauty, where pristine waters, endless forests, and magnificent peaks converge to create a canvas so serene, so pure, we are given a glimpse of the world in its beginning. But amidst this serenity exists the grandeur and sheer power of 20 major volcanoes, all of which are part of the Pacific Ring of Fire, home to nearly 75% of the world's most powerful volcanic activity. It is here, towering high above the basaltic lava deposits, abundant flora, extinct cinder cones, and snow-capped cascades, that stood the most powerful volcano of them all, a titan named Mount Mazama. The claimant Native Americans that occupied this region believed that Mount Mazama was a mystical place inhabited by Leo, god of the underworld. And it was one fateful day over 7,600 years ago that a battle between Leo and his rival Skel, god of the sky, resulted in a volcanic eruption estimated to be 420 times more powerful than Mount Skel. An eruption so catastrophic up to 17 cubic miles of Mazama's mountaintop exploded and collapsed. A tremendous eruption of volcanic ash and pumice covered the region for miles, while rivers of fiery lava incinerated everything in its path. By the time the eruption had ended, over 40 feet of ash had accumulated at the base of Mount Mazama. Inside, what was left is what we now know as Crater Lake, the deepest lake in the United States, at a depth of nearly 2,000 feet. But it is another lake born from this volcano that created an eruption in the world of science and medicine. Little did the ancient Klamath Indians know how right they were. This is a lake that provides the world a miracle in life, a miracle fed by the earth below and the sky above, further proving that God does indeed work in mysterious ways. This is Upper Klamath Lake, standing over 30 miles long and covering over 125 square miles of Oregon countryside. Klamath Lake is only 8 feet deep in most areas, but filled with exorbitant amounts of nutrients and organic compounds resulting from the Mazama eruption. A naturally eutrophic body of water means a body of water filled with rich minerals and nutrients found only at the heart of the earth, making Klamath Lake unlike any other ecosystem in the world. In fact, Klamath Lake has 3 natural phenomena taking place, which make it hyper-eutrophic. First, there is the increasing amount of nutrients it receives by runoff in the surrounding valley. Second, there are the natural geothermal springs, constantly feeding the additional minerals from beneath. And finally, there is the abundance of sunshine associated with its high desert climate. Take away any of these 3 acts of nature, and Upper Klamath Lake is just another mountain lake. But together, they infuse one another to create a phenomenon plus aqua, something so remarkably rich in life-sustaining nutrients that it has been called one of the most fundamental foods in the world. In fact, scientists at UC Irvine have called a phenomenon plus aqua, or AFA for short, a superfood, capable of contributing to the achievement and maintenance of wellness. But what exactly is it that makes AFA one of the most naturally grown superfoods in the world? To begin, AFA alone is one of the few dietary products that grow naturally in the wild, and is one of the oldest living organisms on planet Earth. It is a source of antioxidants, beta-carotene, vitamin B12, omega-3, omega-6, lutein, chlorophyll, and lycopene. AFA also contains a unique source of phenolphthalein, known to help maintain clarity and focus. This means the possible benefits of AFA alone are extraordinary. In fact, AFA may help to maintain focus and clarity, endurance, and stamina. It's been known to enhance your overall well-being and provide you with a variety of easily absorbed vitamins, minerals, micronutrients, essential fatty acids, and enzymes. AFA, this is the miracle of Upper Klamath Lake and the volcano that gave it life.
and what it is. I want to thank you on behalf of myself, Michael, and my partner Tamara, and we look at ourselves as caretakers or stewards of this amazing food that grows naturally. It was life-changing for me. I consider it my personal fountain of youth. It gave me incredible endurance, way beyond anything that I thought was possible. I want you all to enjoy it. You're welcome to go and have some afterwards and drink some. Enjoy it, and thank you again for this great honor.
All right, our last category is Best Film About Healthy Eating. The nominees were Food Inc., Forks Over Knives, May I Be Frank, and Simply Raw, Reversing Diabetes in 30 Days.
And the last winner is Simply Raw, Reversing Diabetes in 30 Days.
This is Mikhail Bedar. Why don't you tell people what your relationship to the film is?
Sure. My name is Mikhail Bedar. I am the associate producer of Simply Raw, Reversing Diabetes in 30 Days. And my main message is we can have a world without type 2 diabetes. And that takes turning around the direction. Yeah. We can do it. And I've thought of a metaphor recently. We just started washing hands last century and all these diseases went away. And we made a personal commitment and a societal commitment to have sinks and wash our hands. So we just make this commitment in our society. We just have whole foods, live foods, and vegan foods as a societal decision. And we just look in a few decades, maybe faster, and type 2 diabetes, childhood obesity, and truthfully, so many other things will just all return to our God-given state. So, my other announcement is that in the East Bay, we're starting a house called the Reality House. To actually do this in the city. The film was wonderful, and we have a clip, and it happened at a retreat, and the next evolution I recognized was to do it in the city. So if you do sign up to find out about what we're doing in the Bay Area to do the next generation in the city, focusing on prevention as well as reversing type 2 diabetes in the city, I'd love to work with you and be partnering with you. So happy full moon, happy beginning of autumn. Remember the connections to the earth is where we really ground into our health and food decisions. Sorry, that's a full moon, it's a new moon. And thank you all the other winners and supporters of this Veghealth event. Thanks, Trevor. And it's great to see my friends and associates here. Congratulations.
And we're going to show a trailer for Michael's film now. You could go if you want. I want to know what time it is. Go. Okay, let's check it.
Is that okay?
Yeah, you can go. It's fine. Thank you very much.
Diabetes is now reached epidemic awareness. There's no doubt in the States you're building up to a huge health crisis.
Attempting to alleviate the symptoms of diabetes type 2 using pharmaceutical medications, mineral deficient food is moot. It's not going to work.
We wanted to see what would happen if 6 diabetics followed a whole, raw, life diet for 30 days. A nationwide research is undertaken to find those eating the typical standard American diet, the sad diet, and here's what happened. A medical team was assembled to monitor their health on a daily basis. Their blood sugar levels were checked daily. They had no meat, no dairy, no alcohol, no caffeine, no refined foods, no junk food or fast food of any kind, no candies, no sugar.
The food goes, today it really sucks, and yesterday it really sucks, and then it always sucks. I don't care for the food at all, but hey, it's worth it.
A lot of people use food to
as people begin to heal, they begin to let loose of some of those negative emotions. Health problem. I don't know. It's not because of my health issues, it's not because of anyone. I just want
I haven't been there. I want to be there. What would you like to be? Just sometimes to be like that. I'm so happy too much about going to Mexico.
Why couldn't I? I'm 25 years old. You talk about the program, but sure. Well, I don't care if someone can supervise me, hold my hand.
And then this morning, at 1 o'clock in the morning, it just came to me that if I leave, I'm not going to get the effects that I should. Now my mind is allowing my body to heal. I can beat diabetes, honey. 111. I learned a lot about my addiction to food, my love affair with food, and how I had to shift my whole mindset.
I've been the man with the lantern looking for the truth in my God.
I don't see why the doctors don't know about this. I'm going to make them wonder.
Let's see your weight. Wow. You've lost 25 pounds.
And I feel good.
My God, you look like a different person.
I feel like
You look great.
I feel like
You're something else. You really are. How do we ship all my patients to Arizona?
the results were unbelievable. Fantastic.
It's not just diabetes, it's like everything back home.
By the fourth day, they were all finished completely. By the end of the 30-day period, their blood sugar had stabilized, and they had effectively reversed their diabetes.
We can consider your
How many people with insulin-dependent diabetes for 20 years who know that insulin at all in 2 weeks?
Along with the amazing improvements in their physical health, there were huge improvements in the mental and emotional health of the participants. The bottom line was they felt,
There's one thing that's everything that we all know. It's in every single person's consciousness, in every language, in every culture, in every country. And it's you are what you eat.
Howard. So we've got a couple giveaways. First of all, for those first 15 on the email list, we have Blessings Kale Chips. And then we've got a ton of almond breeze back there. So anyone else who's signed up or signs up on our email list will get a full container of almond breeze to take home. And Janice, would you show the Supercharged book one more time? We'll send you, tomorrow, we'll send you this ebook, Supercharge Your Health with Whole Foods, and you'll get to nominate people for next year. So thank you very much for coming.
Hi, my name is Art Conrad. I'm a volunteer here. And we need to come into this room and do a dining hall here in the next 15 minutes. So I can use all your help if you're